Hi everybody, this is Miss V from Hyperthetically Speaking Gardener. I am showing you the end of tour of August. A lot of stuff was heat. The heat had took it, but in the praise to the Most High, we got some stuff that salvaged it. I mean, we had to water, and the sun, it was doing its thing. And I noticed in the sun go down, that the plants just looked so much better when I come out here at nighttime and I come out and water. The leaves were just so brilliant. It wasn't beaten with sun. It was a different effect. So, sometimes I come in the daytime and the nighttime, just look at the leaves and do it like a leaf check. But bugs, bug city, bug city, bug city. We had plenty of bugs in the garden. But I want to show you what's going on in the garden, what died back, what's growing, what the heat done took advantage of, or the squirrels done took advantage of. And I want to show that with you. So let's wrap this up really quick, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful grand rising, no matter what time you watch this video, morning, evening, noon, or whatever time or night. I want to say hello, and send in some love, hugs, and some smooches. So I want to turn this camera around, and I'm going to show you what's in the garden. All right, here we go. So look how amazing this banana plant is. Absolutely amazing. I have two over here. So amazing. I have some squash over there, some okra, some onions, some peppermint on both sides, but everything is looking amazing. The bugs took my squash plant down, and I got to show you this. This was one of the reasons I wanted to do it in the video. I've never grew this. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look how big that baby is. Let me put my hand. See how big that thing is. I am so proud of myself. And it had vine itself out. Look how gorgeous that is. I have another one over here. The borage is looking gorgeous. It had burned, and I moved it over here. But look at this one. I'm gonna have to take this one off today. I had to show you all. Look like they're trying to get into that. Let me actually take that. Look at this. Yeah. I'll get in there and get it. Like they trying to clean that out. It actually looked like they cleaned it out. It's beautiful. I got proof I grew one. I'll take the seeds out, so that's better than nothing for me. Beautiful ochre leaves. So if you don't have bees, just know ants pollinate things. See all those ants over there? They're doing this job. I got our yellow raspberries are coming back. I've been eating them. See the beautiful yellow raspberries? Got these still salad tomatoes are jumping. Never got a beefsteak tomato or big boy. I don't know what happened to tomato season, but plenty of salad. Let me show you really quick these raspberries. They're growing. I've been eating them. You see them? So I did notice when it cooled down, they started back growing. When it was hot, they slowed down. So when spring came, look at that squash vine board, that demon. Oh, I can't stand these bugs. Literally, I cannot stand them bugs. But they everywhere. They everywhere. You over here hiding. Got me killing bugs on camera while I'm trying to record a video. Here's a dead bee. Don't ask me what killed it, but that is a dead bee. There's another one doing this job. It's a live bee. But when I say heat, that's the lemon cucumber. So another cucumber that got burned or destroyed. You see it? Look at this. Here's a cucumber hanging. Got to show you one. You see that one hanging? Okay. I'll be picking as soon as I see them, so I don't want the bugs to take them from me. But I just be busy. But at least we got to see the squash. And like I said, look at this. This is my guava. Look at the sun. Toe up my leaves of my baby. I've been watering my butt off. Let me get this cucumber off real quick before they take my cucumber from me. But they just as greedy. So, there's a beautiful cucumber. But look at my guava plant. When I say this sun is kicking butt, I came out here the other day, and you wouldn't think I've ever watered these. Look how these leaves curled up. I'll take these off. and harvest those leaves. But that sun, when I say did a spanking on these guavas, 1, 2, and 3, did a spanking on them guavas. Did a spanking. Here's another lemon cucumber growing. The grapes. We done ate our face off. Just a little bit that the birds left. And I've never had, what's the name? I've never had muscadine grapes in my life. I didn't even realize that these was muscadine grapes over here. I thought these was regular orchard grapes, but these are muscadine grapes, and I put them over here with my regular Concord grapes. But they're gorgeous. Yeah, I'll do another one. And I do notice they grow slower than the regular grapes. The grapes come first, and these are not ready to look like until fall. But those are Concord grapes, and they're purple. So I'll get another one. And I noticed to me, when I eat them, my lips itch, so you can just eat the inside. So I'll put these in my pocket. But these are, I apologize, the papaya. So I'll come and harvest those leaves and get rid of those. But the guava, the tangerine, the apricot, everything out here is surviving to their best of the ability. Look at the mandarin and orange trees surviving, the peach tree. Hot. Everybody was hot. And you wouldn't think I'd be watering this, but I do water it. The sun just kicks its butt. Grapefruit tree holding on, the lemon tree holding on, the blueberry. These are all muscadine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had no idea it was muscadine, and I believe that's a grape over there because the leaves look different. And the neighbor fig trees. You see the fig? So if you got a fig tree, I bought 3 this year. You will have this big old bountiful fig tree. And they're growing. Another lemon. These are my 2 pineapples that I started from buying pineapples at the store. I just laid it down in the dirt. And you see the foliage. These pots, these were the ones I had last year. Didn't come up because I left them out. So these will be put in the garage. Or bring in the house. My apologies. Lemon tree. Turmeric. Ginger. Everything is just gorgeous. My stevia. Yes. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. So when it's hot, the Brussels sprouts, the cabbage, everything is kind of on standstill. It don't grow in a capacity. But I noticed when it got cooler, start cooling down, everything start growing. But I got some beets. I got some turnips red, and I got some yellow turnips in here. We got some sweet beets in there. Lavender hanging on burnt. Lemon balm got burnt. Rosemary got burnt. And see my toasty bed. The animals ate and it got burnt. You can see. Had 1 cantaloupe this year so far. And got flowers. But between the sun and the squirrels, might not have nothing when you come home. And love my babies. These are my sunflowers. How gorgeous she is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, there's some beautiness out here. And it depends on your version of beautiness. But it is gorgeous over here. My squash got burned. I had squash and I replanted some squash and zucchini. Got burnt. She's getting her color back, ever bearing. Mulberry, she's getting her color back. Lemon balm is jumping. Almond tree. And this is my pecan tree. She's getting her leaves back. Whatever ate her up earlier this year, she's getting her leaves back. And that's what I was saying, how the sun, I've been peeling back the cabbage, the skin, but it still grow. The cabbage. Basil. I gotta come in here and pick the grass. Lavender burnt. And when I tell you hot summer, butterfly, the okra is over there gorgeous. Sweet potato patch got burned up, but I still water it. Pecan tree, she's doing her thing over here. Potato bed, I put some red and some brown potatoes in here. Another butterfly plant, walnut tree. And these are some flowers down here that look like them burnt. You see okra. I don't know how to pick this daily so it won't get too big, because I got a lot in the house that I allowed to seed. Another okra need to get picked. But these are my blessings, and the ants are pollinating them. I'll stand back and you can look at my orchard. This orchard is named after my mom. This is Bonita's orchard. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 fruit trees. Pear, black diamond apple, pomegranate, apple, yellow, and plum. My grandfather's stem garden, that's the Clarence and Jonelle garden. That garden by the windows named after my mom. That's the Bonita Gardens. And the garden that we have behind us, got it, my dad. This is the Alex garden. And all of this beautiness, this is named after my sister. This is Don's Island. All the way up there until you get to the pomegranate tree. That's Don's Island. And everything by the back fence of both of my porches, the wraps on both of my porches, on both sides of my fence, I apologize, are dedicated to both of my grandmothers. That's called the Florence and the Viola Gardens. And the garden back here that we just left is named after me and my children. Everything behind here, starting here, everything. This is the Van and Haley Gardens. So we do have sections. Everything is growing beautiful. This garden is named after myself. This is the Valencia Gardens. She's full of herbs, hibiscus, olive trees, pomegranates. She got yellow tomatoes coming back over here. Lemongrass, another papaya, pomegranate that the squirrels seem not to let me have at this present time. And she's beautiful. In front of the Valencia Gardens, we have squash, different variety of squash. This is a cushaw, red and green and white, red and white. This is a new type of squash. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think of it when it grows, kind of like a pumpkin. And this one kind of looked like a pumpkin as well. And these are strawberries, so my star nice is growing. Like I got a weed in here I need to take out real quick. But that's not a part of the star nice. Pear tree. She's growing. She's hot. She got some burning. You see my leaves are coming back on the plum tree. Whatever was starving ate all the leaves. And more strawberries. Papaya didn't come back. Cranberry didn't come back. And persimmon. She's jumping from bare root. I had to pull up my mangoes, left them outside. That will start them over. They didn't come back. Tea tree is new foliage growing, and you see the heat tried to take down my sweet potatoes in my pots as well as in the ground. Lemonade berry tree is doing good. Blueberry tree is doing, and the soursop is doing excellent. I've got to come and harvest some leaves. I took 3 containers that had potatoes in it, and I put it in the ground, added to my potato beds, and I'll be taking that, adding it to the ground as well. This is another berry. And let me show my baby. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how big she is. She's unbelievable big. Look how big she is. I can go under her for shelter. Oh, under my head. Look how beautiful this leaf is. She's amazing. How beautiful these leaves are. So big. Strawberry bags. Abundance of strawberries. And all of these are blackberries, raspberries, and just abundance. And see, just vining. I'm just going to let it run on the fence and just train it to run on the fence. But look, it's just unlimited. Unlimited. Look at that. Grandbabies, no fuss, unlimited. This beauty. Beautiful. Yeah. And look at all these babies. This tree done had about 7 babies. Look at all these babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free plants. I'm going to dig up and share with my sister and my mom. And this is a cold, hardy apple tree. Apologize. Look at me talking about banana tree. But I'm going to share these with my mom. because they live in Oklahoma. And she said her banana tree didn't come back. So, gotta love your plants, y'all. Regardless, winter, spring, and fall, you gotta love it. You gotta come out here and pamper it. No matter how hot it is, it still gotta drink. Well, this is my collard green patch. Again, I will do a video on collard greens, but these is my collard green patch. And didn't pull them up. And 4 or 5 year patch. And this patch is, let me see, 3 years. This is a 3 year patch. Grandson is 7, so yeah, I did this when he was 4. This is a 3 year patch. And this patch is 4 years and a half, almost 5. Not dedicated all 5, but 4 and a half, almost 5 years. Got your hibiscus. Look like I dropped my cucumber. I have to find it. It's not in my pocket. Bell pepper. Another bell pepper. Yeah, I gotta find that cucumber. It's not even in my pocket. I laid it down. But it's looking good over here. It is looking good. I had a cucumber. Eggplant burned up again. 1, 2, 3, 4 was eggplant completely burned. Here's a blue one. And actually, I kind of taste these. You gotta have a taste for this because it's different. Never had nothing like this before. I'm gonna try the dark brown ones that look like tomatoes and see what tastes better. But you gotta have a look like these. And these are your seeds for your spearmint, peppermint, any type of mint. These are white things. It'll dry up. Those are the seeds. And when they was dry, I just sprinkled them in like maybe 3 or 4 days ago. That's why you see this spearmint bare and this peppermint. Those, I sprinkled it back. This Thai basil is trying to go to seed. Habanero, pepper. I'm just leaving them here. So whatever animal that's called itself eating at the garden come get his mouth burnt. 3 virgins of squash back here. And just looking forward. This is my baby. This is my baby elderberry tree. This is my, what you call this, patch? Sugarcane patch, but one of my chickens think it's her baby bed or playpen. And I put some squash seeds in here, so we'll see what happens. Those are the chickens. Everybody's doing awesome. Asparagus, muscadine. Didn't see none over here, and the ones that I did see, I'm sure the birds and chipmunks. This is my cherry tree from fresh. So October garden coming to be October next month. It's still gonna be fabulous, but the end of August, this is looking awesome. The end of August. And by the time October get here, this is gonna be phenomenal. By the time September get here, in a couple of days, this is gonna be phenomenal. But look how beautiful this one is, banana tree. And this one came back from last year. The guy that used to do my yard gave me her. She was in the front yard, and I brung her and deposited in the ground last year, and she came back. So I didn't have to plant her. She's a new plant this year. This Cold Hardy, and the other one, Cold Hardy's a new one because the one that was originally in the ground, banana tree, she did not come back. So the 2 gigantic banana trees you see this year was planted this year because my originals didn't come back. That one didn't come back. There, that's missing, and this baby came back. But this is what I got going on. And mind you, I forgot to tell you that this garden is named after grandmother's. That is the viola and the Florence garden, everything around my fence. But I am so proud of me. I have a cucumber around here that I dropped. I have to backtrack and see what I dropped that cucumber. Because it is around here somewhere. More strawberries, hostas, hibiscus tree. I love this. Oh, I love this. Beautiful elephant ears. We got over 20 some herbs down here, shall I say, or 25 herbs if I count these pots over here. And everything is gorgeous. I can't complain. Blueberry tree. The wind knocked that baby down. Just stuck a brick there. I didn't even feel like taking it down. It was just too pretty for me to lose. Planted some more green beans because when I harvest green beans, wasn't enough for dinner, so I know that I needed more. Of course, I'll come back and pull the skin back on the cabbage, but that's the cabbage. Lavender's burning, ginger and turmeric. And cabbage, That walnut tree. Everything is gorgeous. And this is what I had my corn in last year, or just say this year. And I'm going to make this half and build up with dirt, and this on both halves I'll do a walking trail. This will be specifically only dedicated to potatoes. So this will be a potato bed. Probably no more corn, and if I do this, it'll be just one row. But this strictly be dedicated to potatoes because those are still potatoes in the ground, white and red. And trees are gorgeous. Orange, fig tree, gorgeous. Another orange tree. This is what is that called? Forgot. I ordered that. It's on the tip of a marshmallow. It's a marshmallow plant. The fruit's supposed to taste like cotton candy. Cotton candy plant. Lemon, and another fig tree. And so another fig tree. Got the spearmint and peppermint to the sun. Wanted burned up. And I did. Like I said, I sprinkled. See how I burnt these, and I sprinkled them back. The bees on there. It loves the seeds when it flowered. Another blueberry. Orange tree. Lime. Blueberry haven't came back. I'm gonna repot it and see what happened. Ginger, and I'm taking it in the house. Almond. A cherry tree started from seed, and you see she fell too. I just had to put a brick here. I didn't want to lose this. This was just too pretty to lose, so. Another amaranth and cabbage. I have to pull it back and reseed. I'm experimenting while my seeds are germinating. And more rosemary. Get out my yard. Get out my yard. Get out my yard. These kitty cats be all over the place. Get. These kitty cats be all over the place. Be all scratching up your garden. OMG. Hibiscus. I planted more green beans. They be scratching up my garden beds. I literally had put some green beans, and I saw them last week just scratching it up. Almost broke my heart. More green beans. Green beans. Rosemary. Another blueberry. And mind you, these two blueberries I bought at Walmart for $5 and put in there, and this hibiscus was $5. You just can't be obedient. I don't know what this kitty cat think. He or she now just jumped in the tree, live here. A peach tree. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is my testimony tree. This is the kumquat that I got from one of my friends. I took a piece of her tree and I put it in some aloe vera, let it stem, and I put it in the dirt. Another peach tree. It's doing absolutely amazing. And raspberry and blueberry, and the wind did a number on it, so that's why it looks like this. But raspberry and blueberry, and see how the heat, this is all heat burnt. Look at that heat, but you can see them down there. Heat. I mean, burned them. I had to watch this poop in the yard. And these are blueberries. More roses. These two are roses. See how I burned the elephant ears up? So, elephant ears, they want to come up. But that heat been kicking butt. See? The berries. Gorgeous. Yep. I just saw a video. Uncle Led said, you got room, plant you some raspberries or blackberries, because I'm telling you, they grow like wildflowers. And you got free food forever. Pot or ground. I have these in a pot or the ground. And the ground. It's not just the ground. I got them in a pot or ground. And in the pot, of course, you can move that pot anywhere you want to. But everlasting fruit. You ain't never got to go to the store and buy blackberries and raspberries. And I'll come and trim this. But this is what this look like. And I potted a cherry tree here that I started from seed. That's just a cherry tree. I put 2 hibiscus in here, one there and one here. They were on sale at Wally World for $5. Can you believe? Look how beautiful this is. Pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's pretty, just make it feel so tropical. And I bring these back out here. They were in the house. I guess didn't get to my son. You just refuse to leave. And they're coming back. Sweet mint, orange mint, peppermint, apple mint, magenta mint, chocolate mint, and spearmint. I have them in big containers, but I had took those and brought in the house. Strawberries, more strawberries. You see, plenty of strawberries for the grandkids. More herbs and dragon fruit. I repotted. I put that in the pot less than 2 weeks ago. So, and citronella. And this is, again, unlimited blackberries and raspberries that I put in the ground. Made a fruit fence to divide me from the neighbors. So, yeah, if they was over here eating, enjoy. But look how beautiful this is. And the heat burnt it, but all is well. Still free food when it comes. Unlimited. And look how big them roots are. I mean, I remember when I got up and I dug every last one of these holes just to watch these plants grow from 6 inches to 12 inches plants to be humongous plants. This is absolutely amazing. Most of these plants were 6 to 12. And these bugs right here that y'all think is ladybugs, not, they be eating your plants down. You see, strawberries. I had one over here. They probably found, you see, I had 2 earlier this week that I ate because when I came over here, I noticed, and I didn't want them to eat it, and I didn't have any. But this is what I got going on. This is a blueberry. So, as I repeat, put something in the dirt. I gotta come and train this. Look how big this is. But put something in the dirt. It's elephant ears. Beautiful bouquet of flowers. But put something in the ground. This is free food. Whether it's tamed, non-tamed, it's free food. These are unlimited. Blackberries and raspberries. Blackberries and raspberries. Free. I ain't got to go to the store. I ain't got to go to the market. I don't have to work and pay for it. Once you buy that original plant, it's residual. Like residual income is residual food. Y'all see that spider? Yep. Look how pretty that banana tree right there. You just do a nice. Get out of my yard. Like, you see the black cat? All in the yard. All in the yard. Get out the yard. So, absolutely enjoy your free groceries. Get out the yard. Get out the yard. Enjoy your free groceries. So, I just want to say, enjoy your garden season. Whether you can put it on the porch, no matter how big your porch, put it in the pot. You can still grow. You see, I got food in the pot. From herbs, you can put food in the pot, no matter what it is. You can put food. I showed you all the pots in the background. So don't say I don't have a yard. That's okay. Got a black porch. If you have a half of this, that's fine. Just put what you can in the pot. 1 or 2 of everything you like, and put it in the pot if you have something about that size, or back porch, or patio. But enjoy. So just want to send out some love to all the gardeners out there. Future gardeners, want to be a gardener, thinking about gardening. Take a leap of faith. Plant a seed. Put something in a pot. Grow something, and watch the miracle come right before your eyes. All from a seed. This big old monster plant. I literally deposited these little bitty seeds in the ground, and look at these plants. And now, all that purple that you see, all of them are seeds. And I know that's over 5,000 seeds. But this one plant, like I said, you can eat this like porridge, no matter what type of amaranth. And the leaves, like red spinach, you can eat that if you didn't have any food. We have eatable plants out there that people don't look like. They just look like plants. And that's where that goes into the word of foraging. Find out, and I bought a book that if you was out in the wilderness, just walking, and so you can be dedicated and to know different leaves, so you'll know what plant is what. See if you wanted to forage. If something had happened and you were hungry and you saw a plant and just looked eatable, we do have edible plants out there. But take a leap of faith. That's a blueberry in a pot. That's a walnut tree in a pot. All herbs in a pot. I need to, like I said, just take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. All them pots. All them are pots. All these are tomatoes, peppers, green beans. So yes, you can grow it. OMG. First pepper that I'm seeing, jalapeno, took forever. Now I say forever, forever. But take a leap of faith. This is Miss V at Hypothetically Speaking Gardener. I want to say grow something, plant something, put a seed in the ground, step out on faith. You can do all things you put your mind to. Everything that you believe in that you can do. Don't speak negative, no matter what who say. Everybody's garden, back patio garden, it's a personal venture. Don't look at other people and wonder why, but it's a personal venture. I want to say I love you, I love you, I love you. When I say these things are the demons, remember I told you they eat your plant. I just have to squash this on camera because they would kill this whole plant. But they are the devil. And don't be afraid of bugs if you want to garden. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to discourage you, but I'm from the country and it was called soap and water when I finished. Be prepared to fight back. Please fight back when it comes to these bugs. They will take this whole plant down. So I'm just sending out some love. Step out on faith. You can do everything you put your mind to and take a leap of faith. And just want to say I love you. I love you. Get. I mean, literally, you would think this is my cat. This is not even my cat. All in the garden bed. All in the garden bed. All in the garden bed. Get. Get. Come on. Look. It's the people's across the street. You would think that's my kitty cat. And it's another one. They just come and play. But take a leap of faith. You can do all things you put your mind to. And they just like my dogs. My dogs be doing the same thing, sniffing. I didn't even know they had that in common. But just take a leap of faith. You can do all things you put your mind to. And I'm sending love, peace, and grace. Happy gardeners to the new gardeners. Thinking about gardening. Plant a seed in the ground. Put it in a pot or dirt and watch it grow. Watch it grow. Watch it grow. All food. Strawberries, squash. All that's food. All that's food. Everything in Valencia Garden is straight food and they're all pots. So everything I have in the ground, just know I have it in the pots as well. So you can do this. Have a happy garden season. Let's do this. Take a leap of faith. Again. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. I say, love you, love you, love you. Take a leap of faith. You can do this, okay? Put it in the pot. Put it in the bucket. Put it in the dirt. And it could be cost efficient. It could be cheap. It can be expensive. It just depends on your taste, what you like, how cute you want it. If you don't care about cute and you just want to eat, get it going and think about decoring it later, that's fine. Just get it in a pot. But I love you, love you. God bless you. Just have favor over you. Okay? And I'm sending love out to everybody. Happy garden seasoning. Happy garden seasoning. Happy garden seasoning. Love you. Bye. This is Daddy's. I know you can hear me, Daddy, up there. This is your garden. Mommy, that's yours. Love you, Dad.